Sports is brought to you by Jim White Honda. It was a weekend of heartache in Cleveland for the Toledo men's and women's basketball teams, both coming off historic years, but both eliminated from the MAC tournament in the semifinals. But that doesn't mean the season is over. Both teams now turning their attention to the NIT. The Toledo men getting a huge lift last night when they heard they'd be playing Dayton, and on top of that, they would get another game inside Savage Arena. The Rockets have been trying to get Dayton to come play at Savage Arena for years, but they've always turned them down. But since the NCAA First Four is at UD Arena, Dayton couldn't host the first round of the NIT, so for Toledo, there was absolute heartbreak over the weekend, but now they're ready for a huge test against a really good Dayton team.
I don't think they'll ever get over it. They were devastated, obviously, Friday night, all day Saturday, even Sunday when I saw them. It was not a healthy place for anybody, but that's understandable. Your whole season comes down to one game sometimes in mid-major basketball. But last night when they saw that we were playing Dayton, they get awfully excited, and the fact that we got a home game, they got even more excited.
The Toledo women in a very similar situation, but they were holding out hope they might hear their name called as an at-large in the NCAA tournament. The chances were low, but after going 19-1 in the MAC, they hoped that maybe they had a shot. Unfortunately, they are used to life as a mid-major. It's nearly impossible to get a second seed into the big dance. Now, the Rockets get ready for a home game in the WNIT on Friday night against Houston Baptist, but that doesn't mean they're not still frustrated after last weekend.
I don't think we'll ever get over it. I'm still not over our NIT team in 2011. I'm not. I think it's just, you don't ever get over something like that, especially when your team has done so well. But I understand it. There's reasons. We had our chances. We could have beaten Dayton at Dayton. We could have beaten Missouri State at Missouri State. So that was our conversation last night, was, hey, we've got some games next year that when we focus on next year, that we need to win in non-conference so we can prove ourselves to this committee so they will believe that we are worthy.